If someone lies to you because they think you deserve better, you should take that as a blessing in disguise and you should leave as soon as you can. Doesn't matter how big, how small, how significant, how insignificant. Doesn't matter if it seemed reasonable or how unreasonable it was. You can't talk that shit out of a person because if they hate themselves enough where they're like, I'm such a terrible fucking person and I need to lie to keep access into Mia's life or in your life, and they want to do so, then that's just someone you should not feel safe in or secure in. I had an ex, I remember I told him after too many lies, I was like, you need to tell me every fucking thing you've ever lied to me about tonight, or I'm not playing. I will leave you for good and not look back. Because I'm so tired of it. He was like, no, no, that's the only lie. That's the only lie. Like, nothing more. 100% nothing more. And guess what? A week passed. I learned three lies. A mental breakdown happened, and I almost never saw them again. Anyway, what matters is they're gone now, so I don't have to think about it much more than I need to for this video. But I will say, yeah, I just kind of was thinking to myself, if someone knows I hate lying, and then they still choose to lie, then that's someone who's choosing to be irredeemable. That's someone who's choosing to be deceptive, who makes an active choice to try to be harmful to me, to hurt me, to be sad, or rude, or fucked up to me. It doesn't matter how fucking like because small lies lead to big shit, and then if they're willing to lie about even something incredibly small, they will lie about something fucking huge. Like the same nigga who will lie about like what kind of job they have, or like how many days they're free during the week, or their hobbies to try to keep you. That's the same nigga who later down the line could lie to you about like having another baby mother, or getting someone else pregnant, or if they've cheated, or if they've been saving money for your birthday, or like things like that. This is a lesson I had to learn the hard way, so I guess I'm telling you. Someone who lied will lie again, especially if they lied so easily without a second fucking thought. Because I've had people who literally told me, I trust you, I know that I can be vulnerable with you and communicate with you and feel safe, and they still made an active decision to lie, to gaslight, to try to ruin my mental health, to fuck up a scenario instead of doing like, so it's like that's someone who has the integrity and backbone lacking that is required to go, I could take one small footstep and have like a million miles of opportunity and beauty arise for me, or I can like drive several fucking thousands of miles down into hell. And I'm gonna choose to drive into hell. That's someone you don't want in your life because they will drive you down to hell. They won't take you to greener pastures, they will take you to the underworld to suffer. Just like that guy I went on a date with recently. He lied about the dumbest shit. He could have told me that he and his ex were separated for a month instead of separated for half a fucking year. That's a world of fucking difference. And if he told me the honest truth and like didn't feel the need to lie to keep me around, guess what? I wouldn't have got fucking a nice bruise on my nose and finally my knot on my forehead that had to fucking heal. I could have just had an easier time and made a calculated decision on if I wanted to see him or not. And I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, I would have chosen every fucking lifetime in reality to see him again because why the fuck would it scare me? I just would have chosen not to go to that nigga's house that night because, like, he could have just been like, hey, I was in a 3-year relationship. We broke up a month ago. I don't know. Also, yeah, I've dated several people where they'd be like, I'm totally over Sarah. I'm over Sarah. I don't even care about her that much because I love you. And then I'd find out that, like, mere minutes before they started that conversation with me, they had a huge folder of 1,562 photos of Sarah that they were updating on a daily fucking basis from all her social media pages, her 24-hour time limit stories, her photos, her videos, anything she was tagged in. Extremely fucking weird. And he had the nerve to play in my face and lie. I remember we broke up at some point. We almost got, like, I even told him because he was trying to win me back. I told him, like, listen, dude, I know you have feelings for her and shit. Like, you could have just told me, hey, girl, I know you want a certain quality of life. I'm willing to provide that for you if you're willing to just, like, be a fill-in girlfriend for me. Like, just be the perfect, most sweetest girl imaginable, and we can have a blast together. But if Sarah comes back, just peacefully leave because I want her. but I can make you happy for the duration of time we date. Just never trip too hard over how I feel about Sarah. And I would have been fine with it because he would have shown me like generosity and still like affection and stuff that I liked. And we still would have had good sex regardless. And he was like, wait, you would have accepted that as the truth? I said, yes, dude. I literally was a sugar baby. You think I give a fuck? I will have an arrangement with someone. I will have a romance. I would have still been just as good as I was to you now, but then it would have saved me a devastating heartbreak. Like, dude. And then he went, oh, I'm sorry. Well, no. And then he said, I mean it. I 100% am over Sarah. I don't care about Sarah. I just want you. And I told him, are you sure? Because you could just be like fuck buddies or friends with benefits with me. I'll still be around. I don't have to get too emotionally attached to a dangerous extent that'll make me like heartbroken. We could have sex. We could be buddies. We could be cool. We don't have to date. He was like, no, no, we should date. We should date. I 100% want a future in love and romance with you. And then guess what? Let's just say the crash out and the backlash and the shitfall that happened was so awful that I know if I talk about this, the video is going to be 30 minutes long. And then I'm going to have suicidal thoughts. And I don't want suicidal thoughts. But yeah, I will say this. Niggas tweaking. And if a nigga is weird enough that he will lie to you about some weird small shit, he will lie about bigger shit. And he will be a danger to you. And that's someone who will be selfish as fuck. Even if they are like, because it's like at worst there's some evil demonic narcissist who wants to ruin your fucking life just for their own gain and benefit and pleasure. At best, they're probably like some sweetheart who is still so fucking stupid and stubborn that they manage to look like a narcissist from how fucking stupid and stubborn they are. And they will choose time and time again, even if you begged and cried on your hands and knees for it, they will choose the dumbest fucking things to lie about and the stupidest things to crash out over, and the worst fucking fights you will ever have in your life will be spawned from that person. So the second they lie to you, leave. Just leave. It's not worth it. If they lie to you, gaslight you, and they do it with ease, then you need to leave as fast as you fucking can. You need to leave with ease. They will drag you to hell and back. They will drag you through the mud. They will shit on you. They will treat you terribly. Don't fucking stick around. I have a million and one stories I could tell you, but I like to think I've made my point clear. If someone hates themselves so much that they're willing to be so self-deprecating and hide shit from you just to impress you, then they're showing you, like, I don't know, it's kind of like the same reason why someone's saying you deserve someone better than me. That's a cue to leave because they know something that you fucking don't about themselves and you need to leave. Even if they're just like secretly low self esteem and probably like some ray of sunshine. No, they will take ages and light years till you experience it because they will make every challenge possible to make it so hard to even experience the bliss of their fucking personality in life. They are drama. Leave. Goodbye.